We'll see.
And of course, the top line out for Montreal, and what a women's worlds they have. We'll be discussing all the strong performances, including breakouts throughout.
Of course, with the injury, only had 3 shots on goal at the World Championship, but she had 5 helpers.
On the ice right now, Leslie just out of reach. What a quick shot by LaBelle. LaBelle back.
Mentioned LaBelle, and this is just going to be a backhand feed, cross feed, and she's on her offside, so she gets that one-timer off.
LaBelle for Montreal coming back after 11, and Razova for Ottawa also coming back right now, driving the net in front. Vasco was on the doorstep. Larock pulls up, tries a shot. Those are groups, of course, the groups that stayed behind. Here in North America, we're practicing diligently. Boulguet from the point, kept out by Phillips. What a shot. Clark trying to feed it out. Poulin has other plans. Stacey down low to collect.
You see F3 there, and that's Poulin reloading. Now it's Gardner above the puck, so creating those turnovers by being in good position offensively.
Lane with fire. Boulguet up to Stacey, shoots in the glove of Phillips. Scooped up and turned back over. Now Maureen Murphy setting up a 2-on-1 as Abby Boreen with her. Murphy comes in, drives. Is kept back behind the net. Youngblom getting to work.
In terms of offensively for this Charge team.
Picked up 4 points in the World Championship, 2 goals for Czechia. Now Larock, patient. Out comes the Victoire.
You see Savalainen jumping in through the middle of the ice. The defender, an outstanding tournament for Finland, looking to activate through the middle.
Grant Mentis, patient, takes the shot. Right now, Kirilova in the near corner, defending for the Charge. Dalton with the feed in front, it's kept out by Phillips. That was Poulin with the shot, my goodness.
Montreal number 7, 2 minutes for roughing.
And we talked about that. Once you bring that puck back, you are going to invite the forecheck, and that's exactly what happens. And guess who's out there? Marie-Philippe Poulin with a short side shot.
Top of the circles, Barnes collects below the goal line. Quick cycle here for Montreal, blocked in front once more. Phillips with the read. Trying to clean it up, another collision along the boards. Larock, stretch pass, cross ice rather, to D'Arcangelo, trying to float it in, they score! Ashton Bell on the doorstep, perfect timing to get the first goal here for Ottawa.
Some spiciness. Is this going to be the neutral zone? Just this body and a quick transition. We talked about it. Quick counter up. Jocelyn Larock's going to move that east-west. And now they're going to be able to get in. And this is D'Arcangelo backside, just throwing it to the net. Carla McLeod talked about owning the middle of the ice, owning the net front. And that's going to be Bell, a defender, jumping into the rush, trying to get a stick on it. And got lost in behind Ambrose there and finds a way to activate. So the defender is going to get her 2nd of the year. Have both players, Laskova included, moving with some pace to be able to get that puck.
Rose to Venisheva, showing off her stick handling, comes in, looking for Meixna. Chuli will cover. 3rd half of this season for an Ottawa player as they mount another attack. Right in close for Chuli, a big scramble in front of the net out. Savalainen in the high slot. Looking for that centering feed, Jenner in the slot.
Well, and that's going to be an intentional backboard shot because of the positioning of Stacey. Kayla Barnes shoots off net.
Venisheva, D'Arcangelo, Jenner scores! The captain makes it count. Ottawa up 2-0.
We talked about Brianne Jenner, and you win the battle and you pop that puck to a space back to the middle. Now you're going to have some net drive, and you've got an odd player rush down the middle of the ice with the inside positioning. And what a pass to and feed, as that line in particular has found a way to get on the board. Brianne Jenner just getting it done. What a feed by Venisheva.
They come dropped off for Markowski. She takes it far side, looking for room. Drive to the net. Hughes on the doorstep. Kept out.
We're seeing that net front traffic.
For Wilgren. Cross to Grant Mentis. One-timer. She's looking to score on her former team. Wilgren. Through traffic once more. And Phillips sprawling. And Montreal leads the league in blocked shots.
But they also give a lot of possession time up.
And here comes Razova. Shoots. Steered aside by Chuli. One of its best defenders in Katie Tabin, serving a suspension. Gardner to Stacey. Comes up, looks for Wilgren. Wilgren shoots, scores! Anna Wilgren with a shot. Montreal on the board.
Normally you see that little chip to Stacey, that right-handed shot. She's on the board and she's going to get back onside. You have to work to do it, and it's going to be Gardner and her creating a little 2-on-1. She doesn't drive the dot, she stalls. Pull coverage outside of the middle and then works that puck high. And I'm not sure whether Phillips...
Through 20 minutes, Montreal. The first goal was scored during 4-on-4 play. Neither team has had a power play in this game yet. LaBelle comes in. Quick fire off Phillips. Rebound collected. Jenner. Now Rebecca Leslie, Ottawa native. Cross for Bach. Bach, patient in the slot. Kept up the puck. Larocque with a shot. Ottawa looking to set up here. It's quickly taken away by Dalton. Back for Jenner this time. Feeds it near side for Venisheva. What a move! Venisheva with a quick shot. Mrazova.
Some 10-2, but how about this? A beautiful play to be able to get that shot off in the slot. Beautiful play into that high ice.
And on the rush is Montreal, kicked out by Phillips. It's loose! My goodness, Mrazova able to push the puck away. Serdachny. Montreal looking to tie this game up. Murphy at the point, finds Maureen. Maureen in the slot, trying to get the moves past Phillips. She's locked in. Holds her own. Markowski flips it down. It's gloved by Julie. Saw from Hughes, now Manna McMahon as well. Poulin with the puck far side. For the feed to Stacey, kicked out by Phillips and Gardner as well. Stacey, of course, just a week ago denied multiple times by Phillips. Jenner coming in with the shot is Savolainen.
It's going to start with a cross feed, and look at this tap out of the air, staying on side. Look at that feed to a space, and Laura Stacey's able to catch up it, but denied by Phillips.
Venisheva to Markowski with a distant shot. It's batted out by the Victoire in the slot. All depend on the seeding. Moving on, and right in front, another chance here at Phillips. Covers. Patient here. Ambrose once more to Poulin. Barnes as they close in. Stacey fires and Phillips. Now called. Gardner back up to Poulin. Ambrose to Barnes. Barnes. Patient. The shot, it's kept out. Solid work by Clark.
Well, you want your goaltender, if they can see the puck, they've got to make that save. You can give them one save, but you don't want the cross crease pass. You want to make sure you're taking the back door.
And there's going to be little relief here because it's 5-on-3, the exact same times here. Boulier to Wilgren. Boulier shoots. Kept out by Phillips. Puts it down for Youngblom. Back to Wilgren. Trying to find another look. Youngblom sealed off by Phillips. Just out of reach for Venisheva.
Mrazova is going to move the puck in.
Rebecca Leslie lets it go. Larocque back up now. Vasco tries a different look. Bringing Ambrose with her. Now Boulier, Montreal. Gaining the zone. Gardner, one-timer.
You got to manage the game and you got to close it out.
And Montreal has won all their one-goal decisions against Ottawa this season. Poulin to Wilgren. Bell, the kick save. Julie hanging around near Phillips. The Bell in the near corner. Grant Mentis. He finds no room to the point. Boulier shoots. Quick save by Phillips. Markowski going to get around Grant Mentis. Jenner as well. Laying it up to Venisheva. Skirts by Boulier. This is all about solidifying their future. Willoughby giving chase, trying to get up ahead. Savolainen goes hard into the boards, and what an effort there.
the boards, disruptive. You can see the puck is just put to an open space, and here comes Willoughby. I mean, she is on the hunt, and just that backhand from below the goal line, and you can see Dubois just coming down.
Willoughby having one of her best games yet in the PWHL, played all last season and the playoffs with Toronto. Picked up 1 point for her efforts in the final regular season game. Now Dubois comes in, shoots and scores! Catherine Dubois with the equalizer!
Well, you talk about the reload, and it's going to start up high, and it's going to be Dubois up high, and then they're going to be able to keep it in as it goes off O'Neill's skate, and she's able to jump underneath, not give any time to the player on the wall. And it just happened again.
Well, Stacey coming in, looking to take the lead, kept out by Phillips, puck alive, and Bell trying to find space, can't get there. Quick moves by Gardner to get the puck back out in the slot. Wilgren backs it down with her hand, and we've got a loose stick, a puck back in the Ottawa zone.
Well, another similar opportunity because Barnes dives down the wall. She recognizes sort of the winger. His feet are turned.
Oh, and a nearly costly turnovers. And then one in the third to tie things up. Bach looking to get the lead back. Lindsay Rose on a floated in for Bach. Trying to get a skate on it. Julie sprawling save. Started out with a 2-0 lead for Ottawa. Off the knee of Venisheva and a foot race with Wilgren. Venisheva puts it down. Quick shot by Larocque. Ottawa still on the attack. Larocque from the point now. Serdachny takes it into the slot. Serdachny shoots, kept out by Julie. Waves him off, even taking a seat. Now Bell to Jenner. Ottawa drops it off for Clark. Clark with a backhand shot. Whether it's a hit or just contact right at center ice. Now Victoria Bach in on her own. Bach drives towards the net, kept out by Julie. Vasco coming in, looking for the rebound. Willoughby. It's a back for Montreal. Grant Mentis chips it into the near corner. Dalton sends it back around, looking for Grant Mentis once more. Vasco to Bach. Here they come, Bach. The feed for Rose. Julie with the save. They set up on the rush. Gardner fighting for position. There's the shot, and it's alive. Still fighting for it. Stacey trying to get her stick on it, and Phillips is just sat down. There's the whistle. Really coming alive on the power play in their last few games, and this sets up a chance. Dubois to Stacey. Shoots denied by Phillips.
She wants the puck. She was tapping as she made her way to her off wing.
She's ready to go now. Venisheva with the chance. It was D'Arcangelo. Julie covers.
Exactly what happens here. You can see Brianne Jenner has movement there as she knows she's got Venisheva and Mrazova with her. And look at that play. I mean, D'Arcangelo going back post, and it's going to be Venisheva feeding to D'Arcangelo. Truly just.
She'll play it smart, looking for Larocque down low, just keeping the puck away from Phillips here. As we stare ahead to possible overtime, clock winding down. Bell shoots, they score! A jailbreak in the final seconds of the game. Ottawa back in the lead. Second goal of the game for Ashton Bell.
Had an outstanding game from her one-on-one abilities, closing space, and then her activation on the point. She's going to pull this so that she can just get it off. And this is a seeing eye shot. She's not looking to get a ton on this. She just wants to get it through to the net. Look at that heel to heel. And she goes against the grain. This is going to redirect, but it doesn't matter. She finds a way to get it through. Emily Clark with the presence of mind. This is knowing the clock. And she recognizes she's got some traffic there, so she elects to take it. And the rest is history, but what a game for her from a defensive presence on the ice. You've seen her ability to skate.
And Ottawa has had a game winner on a jailbreak before, and that'll do! As the Charge take this one in regulation.